Okay, so In-N-Outs. When you guys go to In-N-Outs, you guys have three options. I know there's the secret menu that you guys, I'm not talking about the 3x3s and the 4x4s, but there are three options. You could get the cheeseburger, you could get the hamburger, or the double-double. Okay? And then you pick the fries, and then you pick a drink. Now, I'm going to keep it simple. You can't order water, you can't order a shake. We're going to keep it simple. If you want me to add those, I can. It'll make this math problem way more complicated. Okay, so I want you guys to kind of guesstimate right now how many different combinations there can be. For example, I pick a double-double with fries and a medium 7-Up. And by the way, there are 7 different types of sodas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus you have the classic and the diet. Classic and Diet Coke. So there are 7 different sodas, 4 different sizes, small, medium, large, and extra large. Okay? So, how many different ways do you think there might be of making a combination? Write that number down in your notes. Okay, so we have 3 different burgers. You have to get the fries, 4 different sizes, and 7 different drinks. Now throw out some numbers. How many combinations do you guys think there are? 30, 72, 84, 25, 28, 96, 29. Okay, so let's take a look. We can get a hamburger, we can get a cheeseburger, or we could get a double-double. Okay? For the hamburger, you have to get the fries. Cheeseburger, same. You have to get the fries. And double-double, you have to get the fries. Now, here is where it starts to get a little complicated. For this combination, we could have a small, a medium, a large, or an X-large drink. And for each of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Watch your language. For each of these, you can have a different type of drink. So you can have Coke, Diet Coke, 7-Up, root beer, Dr. Pepper, lemonade, and iced tea. Okay? Each one of these will have 7 branches coming off of it. Okay? So 4 different sizes, 7 different, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2. You guys get the point. I'm not going to do all these. Okay? But this is what you call, what do you call this? A tree diagram. Okay? Now let me show you the easy way to figure out how many different combinations there are. There are 3 different burgers, 1 different side, 4 different sizes, and 7 different drinks. Multiply all those and you'll get your different number of different combinations. Okay? Any questions? Yeah. Okay, now, let me show you guys a little notation. This is called 5 factorial. Yes, the exclamation point is called factorial. Everybody say factorial. Okay? Let me show you guys what factorial means. 5 factorial is equal to 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay? Now, in probability and statistics, this is a pretty important notation, this factorial sign. It's very important. Let me give you guys an example. If there are 4 people, and there are 4 seats, a question might be, how many different ways are there of getting those 4 people into those 4 seats? Okay? So here are the 4 seats. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many different people could sit in this first seat? There are 4 different people. Once that person is sitting down, how many people are left? 3. So in this seat, how many different people could sit here? And then now those 2 people are sitting down. How many people could sit here? And then those 3 people are sitting down. There's only 1 person left. So 4 different people could sit here. 3, 2, and 1. So how many different ways are there of getting 4 people into 4 seats? 4 times 3 is 12 times 2. There are 24 different ways of getting 4 people into 4 seats. That is why it's so difficult when my family goes to have dinner or goes to the movies. My wife and I, we always stand up and we wait for our kids to sit down because we never know where our 4 boys want to sit. There's going to be way more than 24 different ways of sitting. You guys want to do the math on that? We have 6 people in our family, 6 seats, so 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Do we have to write that last one? No, we don't. So we're taking 24 times 30. There are 720 ways to sit down at a dinner table for my family. It sucks. When we go to a restaurant, my wife and I are literally standing there for like a minute, 2 minutes, just standing there, waiting for our kids to pick their seat. Depending on their mood, they don't want to sit by their second brother, or they don't want to sit by their third brother. They don't, wait a minute, I don't want to sit in front of them because they kicked me. I don't want this seat because it's dirty. I don't want that seat because it's too close to the wall. I don't know. Yeah. There are 720 different ways to sit at the dinner table.